this video. So honestly, my opinion is, are the Jordan 3 Black Cats a good seller hold? I would. Hey man, it's Armand Real in the cut on the mic, and today we're gonna be talking about the Jordan 3 Black Cats. It just released, I think it was last Saturday. Yeah, it was last Saturday. Today is Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we're gonna get right into this video. Drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell. I'm gonna pop up market and discuss the sneaker. It's actually pretty clean. It's not like, honestly, completely like, I mean, it's hard to say it's not my taste. Honestly, it's a pretty good shoe. Just all black shoe with that patent leather, shiny, kind of gives it a little pop, and then it kind of gives it a little pop with the leopard type laces. So they are a pretty clean shoe. I know a lot of people do like these, but yeah, we're gonna go in the market and if these are a good sell or hold today. So yeah, stay tuned for this video and watch the whole video to get all info. And let me pop up market real quick and we'll get right back into this video. Okay, looking at market right now, it's not looking so good for these. Retail was $200 last day on the size 12, which is like a pretty good size. Was $207. Size 10 is going for like $210. Actually, like 8.5 and size 7.5 is actually doing better. Those are like more like woman sizes. I'm pretty sure, like, well, yeah, kind of like more woman size, because it's like a 7.5 men's would be you know, a woman's 9, and apparently like this was in men's sizing, so it's more of like, I guess, a guy's shoe. So I think a girl or a guy could wear it really, but like it goes down to a size 8.5 woman. So if you're under that in a woman's, then I'm sorry, you probably cannot wear these. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure the lowest size they go to is a 7 men's. But yeah, I know a lot of kids probably wanted these, like that are like probably, you know, younger, that wear like size 7s and stuff like that, because they are a pretty clean shoe that's very wearable. They have like that cement, you know, like that on the back tab, like that black cement type look, kind of, you know, like that elephant print on the back, what I'm trying to say. Then on the back, it doesn't have the Nike Air, it has like the Jumpman symbol. But yeah, I've already kind of made videos talking about like how these look and stuff like that. I'm sure people are, if you're watching this video, you probably already know what they look like. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is market is not too crazy on these right now. But let me look at like how, like, because these did come out in 2007, so let me see how those were doing like before these released. Okay, like in 2023, like, so that was like, you know, 2 years ago pretty much. But 2024, let me see how they're doing then real quick. Okay, in 2024, even last year, the 2007 pair that looks pretty similar to this pair, they literally are like the exact same thing pretty much. Like the 2025 pair is pretty much just a remastered version of the 2007 pair. So yeah, this is a pair that has came out before. I didn't think that the Jordan 3 Black Cats were a thing. I didn't think they came out before, but they are. I think like they get, like, you know, overshadowed by the Jordan 4 Black Cats, because I think those are a lot better in my opinion. And apparently those are rumored to come out this year, 2025. So we got a lot of good shoes coming out. 2 Black Cats in the same year. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, to get back on if this is a good seller hold, honestly, I think if you want this, if you're like not trying to hold these for like, you know, a year or two, then I would just sell them. And like if you have less than like 3 pairs, then I'd say to sell them. But I mean, yeah, I would say if you have like, you know, less than like 5 pairs, then I would just say, you know, sell them off, make your money, because, you know, you're gonna be having your money tied up in this pair for a minute to do a hold on these. But I do think this is like a decent hold, because it is like kind of like a, not like an OG colorway, but it's been out for like a minute, like since 2007, and that pair was going for like $600 in 2023. Like that pair was doing numbers like similar to, you know, Jordan 4 Black Cats before these came out, and they're still good. Like the OG pair is still going for like $300, but you know, there's like sales for like $250, stuff like that. Well, like last sale $308. So like people are still, you know, buying the OG pair, the 2007 pair, which is kind of crazy when they just came out with the same pair but brand new. Like they're not going to crumble on you and stuff like that. So I mean, if you want these for the personal, definitely buy the new pair. You're going to be paying more for the old pair, which doesn't make any sense. So yeah, pretty crazy how these were actually going for a lot of money. I didn't know that these were going for like $600, $500 like before that the new ones came out, but apparently they were. So I mean, it just kind of like oversaturates it a bit, kind of like how like the Jordan 4 breads were, you know, they came out like multiple times and then they came out the reimagined ones. There's a lot of breads nowadays. Like the old ones still like hold their value a little bit, but the new ones, you know, people just rather have the new ones. So that's kind of what happens. Like the older ones go down in value, even though like previously they were going for like $500, like still a lot of money. But yeah, so I mean, the newer ones, I feel like over time they still will like hit that $500 mark, like Jordan 4 like bread reimagined, stuff like that. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be a $500 shoe like this year or something like that, but like, you know, kind of like how like the OG ones were. They weren't like a $500 shoe off the bat, which I'm pretty sure they weren't. I mean, y'all can correct me in the comments if you were a sneakerhead or like sneaker reseller during that time. Was the Jordan 4 bread like 2019 pair? I'm pretty sure that they came out then. Let me check quick. Yeah, they came out in 2019, like the canvas pair. I know they came out previously before that, but like when I was a sneakerhead, I remember like, you know, this canvas pair. And I think the canvas pair, low key, it's hard to say which one's better. Honestly, I'm gonna say the reimagineds are better, just because the shape is like, it fits you better. like, I don't know, just a better fit in my opinion. But like the canvas version obviously is going to be like, you know, OG, definitely like better. But that's besides the topic. What I'm trying to say is, like, I'm trying to compare it to other models, like to see, like, you know, let y'all know like some proof, like these OG like shoes like that have been out for like years, like the Jordan 3 Black Cats, like what we're talking about in this video, they definitely would be like a decent hold. I feel like I feel like they still will hit $300 maybe by, like, you know, I don't know, I don't want to say this, but they might be like a $300 shoe like by this Christmas, even though that's like a minute from now. That's the end of this year. So like I said, if you don't have like a lot of capital to work with and you're not just trying to like put a couple pairs away just for, like, you know, just kind of forget about them without it, like, you know, putting like a financial bind on you type stuff, like, you know, because if you're having like retail's $200 on them, so if you're buying like 5 pairs, it's like $1,000. So if you don't want to put $1,000, there's a lot of good drops that's coming up on the way. So honestly, if for the, you know, for most people, I would just say sell them, get your capital, and then put it towards like a better drop that's going to be happening, because there's going to be other drops that's going to be more profitable. And also, you know, just if you're like wanting it for the personal, but like, you know, wanting some other pairs for the personal, you know, have some personal money, then yeah, I would sell off the Jordan 3 Black Cats, even though they're not going for that much. So if you've gone them for retail, try to get like a local sale, honestly, for like, you know, $220, $250, something fair that people are going to pay. Because, you know, if you buy, like most people, when you buy it off the app, you're going to be paying like $240 after taxes and stuff like that. So I would, you know, go ahead and sell off your pairs. But hold on one sec, let me check up on this. But yeah, back into this video, me personally, I didn't buy any of the Jordan 3 Black Cats just because, you know, I'm trying to do quick flips. Unless I can get a pair for like, you know, under retail, like 160, then I could, you know, get actually like a decent, you know, actually make some decent money on it. Then I didn't bother even buying these on Nike because they're not really going for much bread. So, and also I didn't really want them for the personal. I was gonna get them for the personal, do a review on them, but I'm just like, I don't really want to spend $200 on these because there's just so many other releases coming out this year. I want to save my money for that. So yeah, like for example, with Jordan 1 Bread 1985s, those are coming out. That's actually going to be like a shoe that I'm going to buy for the personal. Probably I have to see them in hand, but I'm definitely going to get a pair to do a review on at least. So yeah, I would, most people, I mean, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to save my money for other releases. Like I didn't even buy these Black Cats, but then again, I didn't buy into the, for example, the Paris Olympic 4s, and then like they were like going for near retail, like maybe a little bit over, like $250, $260, like the day release. Now look at them, they're like a $300 to $350 shoe, which is kind of crazy. Like I just sold a pair of the Paris Olympics for I kind of undersold them just a bit. I sold them for like $270 when I really could have got, like, you know, if someone was buying them for themselves, I could have got it for like $320, but I sold it to like another reseller type stuff, so nothing too crazy. I still made, you know, decent little money on it because I paid like, you know, like kind of under retail. I think retail on the Paris Olympics were like $230 or something, because they're like or $225 because they're like a SE, but I got them for a tiny bit under retail because I got it from someone. So yeah, drop a like, drop a sub if you made this far in this video. So honestly, my opinion is, are the Jordan 3 Black Cats a good seller hold? I would just say sell now, make your profit, or just, even if you have to break even, I would just put it towards another good release, because there's going to be other profitable releases. I'm pretty sure like they have a Travis coming out this week. I'm pretty sure, hopefully I get this video. They're like the white ones, like the Sharkadons or something like that. Pretty sure that's what they're called. They're like that white like runner one that came out at ComplexCon. So there's some other good releases. Like Travis's are really I mean, everyone knows this. I mean, Travis's sell out like crazy. They're like impossible almost to hit on sneakers, unless it's like, you know, the Sharkadons. Like these aren't like as crazy as a Jordan 1 low. Like I have the medium olives right now. I'm trying to like, I hit them on the GOAT Black Friday, and I'm trying to like decide, should I wait, because they're my size. I'm trying to decide, should I personalize them or just flip them? But yeah, so if you made this far in this video, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Got some fire videos on the way. And yeah, go watch my other videos. I got a fire SneakerCon video coming out. So yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Peace.